What is up, my YouTube family? We're back again with podcast number 8, Around the Table podcast. We have Tony Dodge, Xana May, and Ryan Upchurch. We're actually covering the Kiley Rodni case, and we've been covering that. But it's hard to cover these cases like this whenever you have people that does not care about the case. All they care about is basically what they're doing at that time, whose podcast they're getting on, and lying about everything basically they have said. So Ryan Upchurch was on Tony Dodge's show yesterday. That's on my channel as well. Go check that out. Anyways, Tony Dodge has Xana May back when she was actually rude to Ryan Upchurch on the podcast yesterday. Has him back on his show today. Then you have Xana May, which is totally disrespectful. In my opinion, I think this woman is jealous of who Ryan Upchurch is. Like I said, he has 2 million some odd subscribers. I think she has 3,000 some odd subscribers, I do believe. I may be wrong about that. But anyways, she is somebody that you do not want on your podcast. And you're going to see why. Mind you, this is about Kiley Rodni. What this is supposed to be about, true crime. Not about yourself, Xana May. You made this whole thing about yourself. Anyways, guys, let's get to the video. Love yourself, like yourself, be nothing but yourself. Like, subscribe to the channel. It's highly appreciated. Let's jump right into it. Let's get it.
Said, nope, you're lying.
Mentioned that Ryan said that Xana May killed and buried her dog at the campground.
Why are you lying? There's no video of that being said. You are putting false information on Tony Dodge's page. You have no content. You're a fucking nobody. Why are you here lying for the other people?
I'm being extremely respectful to you right now. Why are you yelling at me?
It's not about respect. It's about finding a little girl, dude. Yeah. Are you fucking stupid?
Oh.
This whole podcast was supposed to be about Kiley Rodni, not about herself. And Ryan Upchurch brings us up to her attention yesterday in the podcast as well. And she comes back on there today with the same exact attitude. This woman comes on Tony Dodge's show with an audacity to be a liar. And she's called out on lying. And she continues to lie. That's all she's doing through this whole podcast. Anyways, guys, let's see what Ryan Upchurch has to say.
Of course. Of course, it's about finding a little girl.
Tony, are you serious, bro?
Ryan,
are you letting everybody here see that you have this much not common sense?
Ryan, relax. Take a deep breath, okay? I got nothing against you, Ryan. Just relax, okay?
Look at her looking towards her computer at this time. You know what she's doing? She's messaging somebody right now as she's on a podcast. She happened to this yesterday, and somebody sent it to my attention, to my comments, saying that she was doing the same thing on the podcast yesterday. And this woman continues to do this the whole video, messaging somebody. So it makes you wonder if she's messaging somebody and what's being said through this podcast. So anyways, guys, let's continue to see what Tony Dodge had to say.
Relax. No, Ryan, look. Ryan, just take a deep breath, okay? No, just relax, man. Relax.
Everything's fine.
Ryan, I'm worried about you, my friend. I love you, man. I love you.
You don't know me. Why are you worried about me?
Listen. Ryan, I know you're a good guy. I know you are. I know you're passionate.
I think your community is worried about you as well.
See, and at this time, this woman sees a time to bite. She sees Tony Dodge go in and say, I'm worried about you. Okay? Now we have Xana May jumping in, thinking that she's going to clear all this up and get Tony Dodge on her side. That's what this attack was about. Xana May seen the opportunity and she jumped. But it doesn't work. Tony Dodge is too smart of a guy to... Tony Dodge says it like it is on this, and I respect the guy 100% for doing this, because she is a guest on his show. And Ryan Upchurch asked him, why do you have this woman back on your show again? She's a nobody. Anyways, guys, let's continue to see what she has to say.
Hey, let me talk to Ryan. Ryan, I get it. Hey, hold on. Ryan, I get it, man. I respect you. I love you. I know you're very passionate. Hey, I respect you for that. No, relax, Ryan. I get it, man. I get it. You're worked up. You're passionate. Just take a deep breath. Nobody's here to, you're okay, man. It's okay.
I know
I
I'm
love you.
okay.
I respect
Why
you.
can't one person answer one question?
All right, let's let her answer this. Okay. Xana May, what's
Answer it.
going on? Did he say this or not? Just let's get to it. All right.
There are quite
yes or no?
few comments. I did not actually hear him say this,
Okay, so
but
you
there
have
are
to
a lot
admit
of
that you're
comments.
wrong. Okay,
It proves
Xana May,
fucking
you're
liar,
wrong.
bitch.
No, okay. Ryan's pissed. Xana May, you just have to admit that he didn't say that. You said he said it. He didn't say it.
Look at her smiling. Like, what? Who do you think you are? This woman smiles whenever she's talking about stuff that she shouldn't be smiling about. People has called her out. The Creek Squad has shouted and said things, and 100% has been true about it. That's what I love about this, because Ryan Upchurch has a following of Creek Squad, which roll by millions. That's it. This woman comes into this podcast again, lying, and is caught red-handedly. And Tony Dodge is calling her out too. Oh, it gets better than this. Anyways, guys, let's see what Tony Dodge has to say.
You got to admit that you're wrong, Xana May.
His community said,
It's him.
Ryan said, I will find the comments.
Okay.
Said Ryan said that Xana makes buried her dog at the campground.
Okay.
Lies.
We're gonna get this ironed out. Okay, Ryan,
You're not
relax,
gonna
my
fucking sit
friend.
here and lie on me.
Well, she's admitting okay. We're gonna get this straightened out. Xana May, if you're wrong, just admit it, please. Admit that you're wrong.
I am not wrong.
Then show the video.
You're saying he said this.
The comments that your community is driving, that they say that Ryan is saying,
So the community this woman, Xana May, is talking about is the Creek Squad. Now, when you talk about the Creek Squad, you're talking to all of the Creek Squad. Because you don't see the Creek Squad fighting each other, messaging each other, calling each other names. You don't see none of that stuff. So shout out to you guys, Creek Squad. Let's continue to see what Ryan has to say.
is saying that the narrative your community is driving, that Ryan has said that Xana Makes has killed her dog and buried it in a campground.
You're a liar.
Okay.
Where's the video?
That's hearsay. That's Xana May. That's hearsay. You can't come on here and say something that's not true, Xana May. You can't do that. You can't do that to him. You can't say that.
What do criminals do, Tony?
I will prove it.
Put out
they lie.
Where's
Ryan,
she
I
from?
love you, man. Ryan.
She has no content. It's common sense, dude.
No.
The only video she has is talking about fucking Ukraine and being in Truckee. Are you fucking serious?
Right.
But the thing about it is, too, is you don't accuse somebody of being on drugs just because they're passionate about something. So when Tony told Ryan that he was on drugs or she said he was on, she said he was on substances yesterday's podcast. So now you have her back today and saying that your whole community is worried about you, Ryan. And then Tony says, we're worried about you. Why are you worried about him? Like he said, you don't know him like that. So why be worried about the guy? He's a self-made millionaire. Evidently, he's doing something right. He didn't do enough drugs, evidently. So, and I mean that in the way that it sounded. Exactly. He's a millionaire. Self-made. Doesn't need record labels to sell his stuff. Is successful, and that's what a lot of people doesn't like about Ryan Upchurch. And I think that's what this woman right here hates about him so much, because how successful he is. Anyways, guys, let's continue with this.
I get it. You can't. Okay, listen, Zanime. I know you're from the Ukraine. You got to understand. I know you're smart. You can't come on here and say that he said it unless you actually have proof. What you're saying is somebody else said that he said it. That'd be like somebody saying to me that, Ryan said something about me, and I go up here and say, well, Ryan said this about me, but I have no proof other than that somebody else had told me that. That's called hearsay. You can't say that he said it. He didn't say that. He's saying he didn't say it. You have no proof of that, Zanime. And I'm not trying to beat you up. Yeah, no, Ryan, I got total respect for you, bro. I really do. We got to get this straight. Now, you can't come up here and say
we have to know. We have to.
Ryan,
we have to pinpoint facts, dude. You can't be dragging shit out.
Exactly. Ryan, we both agree on this. She's anime. You can't. I mean, if he said it, I think he would admit to it. I think, right, Ryan, if you did say it, you would admit to it. If you did,
of course. Where are the cops?
See?
Where are the cops right now? Roseville.
Right. Okay. Ryan, you have said you know where Kiley is.
Why you? No, I didn't. I said I know who has her. Why are you lying again? Everyone's watching you lie, and I'm recording this, and it's fucking awesome.
All right, we're gonna go viral. This is Ryan.
And also,
God. Ryan, just relax, man. It's okay,
dude. It's not about relaxing.
Anime,
it's easy, dude.
Anime. Honestly, you can't say that if it's hearsay, it's hearsay. It's a rumor. Somebody said that he said it, but he's telling you right here in front of the world, Anime.
What do I have to gain or lose?
He's got millions of followers, Anime. There's millions of people that are gonna watch this, millions. And you're saying that he's saying.
I know that. I know that. I will find
wrong. Just admit that.
Evidently you don't. Okay, if millions of people sees this, who cares, right? I mean, yeah, it's gonna be funny. And Ryan said, hey, I'm recording anyways, which is even better, which it is. So now she's in a totally different spot where she's like, oh shit, should I say something? Should I not say something? That's what her brain thought is right now, is wondering what she could do next to try to get people off her back. Girl, you already put a target on your back. You already said that the Creek Squad and Ryan Upchurch said that about your dog. From hearsay. And who'd you hear your hearsay from? You don't even say. You say from his following. Well, Ryan has a lot of followers. So who cares? You shouldn't have came out on a podcast and said what you said. You thought you had ammo against Ryan Upchurch. And just like it says in his song, you miss me again like always. Just plain and simple. Pew, pew. Anyways, guys, let's continue to see what Ryan has to say.
That you're wrong.
Admit you're wrong.
You just admit you're wrong. Exactly.
See, look, that's not somebody who wants to find a little girl, bro. That's somebody right there who knows where the little girl is. Tell me I'm wrong.
I don't believe that. You are 100% wrong.
Why are you so defensive?
I do not know.
Why are you so defensive?
I do not know where the little girl is.
Why are you so defensive?
And then why are you bringing all of this up?
Because, bitch, you were in Truckee. You're on here lying right now, saying I said stuff I didn't say. That's what criminals do.
All right,
Okay, so I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm gonna say that I don't know whether she knows where the little girl's at. But she did have a party right next to this party that this Kylie Rodni come up missing at. So she did go to Truckee and she did put her canoe in the reservoir in Truckee, California. She did make a video of that. It's on her channel. So she was there. She was next to the party that Kylie Rodni come up missing at. So I can see where that's being thought at, but that is a huge thing to say towards somebody that you know where she's at. You know what I'm saying? So in my opinion, I wouldn't have said that, but everybody has a choice of their own opinion at the point in time. So anyways, guys, let's see what Ryan has to say.
I'm calling. Okay, Ryan, come on. I mean, come on, man.
I know you're upset.
But don't be calling her the B word. Come on, please. I'm just asking you, man.
I don't give a fuck. She's sitting there saying I'm lying. She's saying the shit that ain't true.
Right. But we got to watch. Okay, all right.
You said,
I mean,
I'm sorry. I have to backtrack a little bit. No, you said where you know that where Ikadmel knows where Kiley is.
I think he does. I think you do
say that. I do not.
Then why are you spreading misinformation?
I do not know where the Kiley is.
Then
and we need to
where did you
drop
come
that
from, bro?
subject.
Where'd you come from, bro? Why are you on this podcast when you ain't got no fucking followers and nothing to do with it? And you ain't looking for her?
Why are you calling me bro?
That was the dumbest fucking thing you could ever have said. Why are you calling?
And that's 100% true, guys. You have somebody on a podcast that does not even, you could tell this woman is not here for Kiley Rodni, to talk about Kiley Rodni. She's here to get herself more subscribers. That's what this woman's trying to do, is clout chase. And she thought Ryan Upchurch coming on this video talking was going to puppy down to her. She also says that she is in the military. I had a girl message me yesterday on my comments saying that about the haircut, she can't be in the military, plus her size, she don't make the requirements for the size. So that was actually in my comments too. So there you go. So, you know, a lot of other stuff has been said towards this Kiley Rodni case. I've given my input on this Kiley Rodni case. All I want is this girl to be found and her family to be know what happened to her. Just knowing that she would be found would make the family feel that much better. And that's what I'm here for. And that's what Ryan Upchurch is here for. That's what Tony Dodge is here for. But this woman, you can clearly tell, does not care about this girl. She hasn't even talked about this girl in both podcasts. Anyways, guys, let's continue to see what they have to say.
Calling me bro. What the fuck does that mean? Are you on drugs?
No, I am not on drugs.
Okay, then why the fuck did you just say that? Ryan said, I buried my dog. Look, people, a dog. I didn't say that. That's misinformation.
That is. I mean, he's got you on that. You just got to admit you're wrong.
Y'all are sloppy. Y'all suck.
No,
I will find this.
Somebody's gonna be pissed at you, bro.
I don't have it. I have it in my files.
I don't give a fuck about your files, bro.
I have it in my files.
I don't
show
care.
It to you.
I don't care. You're still a liar, dude.
I am not.
Okay, then why are you lying?
Ryan, thank you for your opinion.
You don't have to say thank you. I don't fucking like you.
And there she goes again, thinking it's her podcast. I said this all through yesterday's. This woman thinks that this podcast, Tony Dodge's podcast, is her podcast. Thank you for your opinion. It's not his opinion. You're the one that brought him out saying that his followers was saying something about you burying your dog at Chucky by the reservoir where Kiley Rodni's party was at that she come up missing at. You're the one that come with that assumption to this podcast, which is Tony Dodge's podcast. So whenever you come towards somebody with a lie, knowing millions of people is going to be watching this, and it's a lie, and it makes Ryan Upchurch look bad because you want more followers yourself, you don't even want to talk about Kiley Rodni. That's all you want is subscribers and follower and more subscribers and more views. That's all you're after at this point. Anyways, guys, let's continue to see what she has to say.
You're lying.
I don't care.
Tony knows you're lying.
I don't
Everybody in chat knows you're lying.
Well,
everyone
here's the
knows.
thing. I just want to make it clear that Xana May, you got to understand that if you can't say he said something if you don't have that proof. I mean, if you just heard it from somebody else. I mean, if you got
Just
proof,
made it
like
up.
if you can show a video of him saying that, then you've got something. But you can't just say that somebody else said that, so it's a fact. I mean, anybody can say anything about Ryan or me or you.
Where did she come from?
Ryan, I don't know, man.
His,
and look, I respect both of you. Really, I do. This is a complete mess. We got a shit show
not
here,
a mess, and that's why she's freaking out, bro. It's not a mess. It's very simple to figure out. Why you think everybody's telling me I'm on drugs? Dude, I'm the only person who's been figuring shit out before the cops go do it.
Well, I'll say you're normal. I'll say that. Okay. I'm just telling you honestly, bro. I don't know what's going on with you, Ryan. I respect you.
What do you mean by that? What are you fucking talking about, dude?
Okay, when you just get so worked up, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Well, no shit. That's how I am.
Hold on.
You don't get worked up. That's how you
You
are.
want proof?
Well,
Hold on.
Why are you so scared? You want proof? Hold on. Why are you so defensive, bruh?
What do you have?
I'm pressing your ass.
All right,
know Ikmel.
We're gonna see what she's got.
Ronnie seen somebody at the fucking party. You seen the party. The little girl went missing around the fucking party. Are you all stupid as fuck or something? Do y'all not understand?
All right. Relax.
Even the people in chat know. I mean, come on. Why'd your boy have to edit the video of the Ronnie dude, bruh? I thought he was coming out with a live. He didn't. Just like I said he wouldn't.
All right, hold on just 1 second. I am going to share my screen.
Okay. All right.
And show us something that don't mean shit. Watch.
Yeah, so we'll see what she got. I mean, she's got something. Let's bring it up here. Let's take a look at it. All right.
You ready?
Here we go.
For what? Oh my God. What the fuck? Okay, go. Prove me right. Go. There's no audio.
So this woman is trying to show this video because she thinks that Ryan Upchurch truly said this about her dog. That she buried her dog at Truckee Reservoir and at the reservoir where Kiley Rodni come up missing at. That he never said this. So she truly believes that he said this. All this woman tried to do is make Ryan Upchurch look bad in front of millions of people. That's all she tried to do. And this whole thing is about a little girl. I keep stressing that. Not about her. They haven't even talked about the little girl. Ryan Upchurch is the only one, and Tony is the only one that has said anything towards this little girl, finding this little girl. In both streams, Zanime has not said one thing about finding Kiley Rodni. Not one. Anyways, guys, let's continue to see what they have to say.
Yeah, I think you got the audio muted there.
All right, hold on a second.
I'm going to go ahead and pull it up because she's going to try to move it to a spot that makes it not make sense. She's not going to play the whole part.
From the beginning.
She won't play it from the beginning because it makes her look bad. Why do you think she has this on her computer already pulled up? Because she was freaked out watching it. Duh. You're talking to somebody who hangs around fucking criminals, bruh. I hang around people who have been bad people and are good people now.
I'm trying to get the sound over here.
Yeah, you're trying to fucking make it look like something it's not. We know. Please.
Hold on just 1 second.
No Capri Suns or apple juice, just water today. All right, we'll get this figured out. But yeah,
yeah. I think I got this one.
Yeah, we could be sitting here talking about the little girl, but we're not. We're trying to. Yeah. She's trying to solidify that she knows what she's talking about for some fucking reason.
Hey, please hit that like, subscribe. We got Ryan Upchurch. He's fired up.
And all she had to do is just say sorry. I'm wrong. But she has too much pride knowing that everybody's watching to say anything about her being wrong. That's all this woman had to do. And like Ryan Upchurch said, we're supposed to be here to talk about a missing girl, which we're talking about Kiley Rodni. But we're not. That's what he said in his words. We're here trying to solidify something that doesn't even need to be solidified. That's the truth. Anyways, let's see what they have to say.
Xana Megs and myself, All-American Dream Chick.
Hold on. Can you hear? I think I got the sound.
All right, let's do it.
Revealed that they were investigating a buried dog.
Wrong. See, I told you. Move it backwards, lady.
Hold on a second. Let me pull it back up a little bit.
In her video in Truckee.
Nope, you got to go back. You're taking the part out where I said that you didn't kill your dog.
The cops.
And this woman owns a real estate business. Can you imagine how wrongful her real estate businesses ran? If she is doing this, trying to solidify Ryan Upchurch as being a bad person, for her own gain, then what else is she doing with her life right now? Because you can see right here, she's confused. This woman doesn't probably even know what her name is right now. She doesn't even know how to put volume on a screen share. How hard is that? Screen share your screen and your volume would be the same as everybody else's. This whole thing doesn't make sense, and I continue to say that. So anyways, guys, let's see what they have to say.
Play from the beginning. Play from back
You
to the
won't.
beginning.
There was a dog with her.
She's not. She won't play the seconds before, bro, because it proves me right.
Come out and say they revealed that they were investigating.
Tony, are you going to make her fucking move it back or not?
Well, I'm telling her to do it. I just told her to do it. I mean, do it. I don't have the control over it. She's got it.
She
I mean,
won't.
I don't think you can grab it. Maybe I can,
Move it
if I
to
can.
where?
To
Just
the
put,
part where I
let's
said
play
you
from the
did.
beginning. Play from the beginning. All right, play from the beginning. Play from the beginning.
She won't.
And at this point, Tony's actually telling her to do this. It's his podcast. But Tony actually knows, too, that this is good for views. Tony knows this because Ryan Upchurch is on here. This is not... But again, it bugs the shit out of me because, like Ryan said, he keeps stressing, this whole thing, podcast, is not one thing being said about Kiley Rodni. Not one thing. Clout chasing is all Zaname was trying to do. Anyways, guys, let's continue.
I'm not going to play it from the beginning.
Told you she's fucking guilty. Boom, motherfuckers.
All right. Yeah, Ryan's right then.
Thank you, Tony.
If you're not playing it, how come you won't play it from the beginning?
Because this is actually the part.
Now you have a grown-up acting like a big-ass baby at this point in time. Zaname is a hypothetical liar. For her to try to come on someone else's podcast and try to make somebody who's done nothing but helped through this whole thing and put his head into it, willing to give up his car for someone that finds this little girl and it leads to her, spending his own money to come up with things. Look, the thing about this whole ordeal is Ryan Upchurch came into this whole thing for the true crime stuff. This is his passion. He loves to do this. And then you have Zaname, who come out of nowhere, that talked about this, I guess, before with Tony Dodge. And she doesn't even want to talk about anything. Where did this woman get her following from? I'm talking about Zaname. Where did she get her following from? Her kayak adventure at Truckee, where Kiley Rodni actually come up missing at? For God's sake, she had a party right next door the same night as Kiley Rodni came up missing. I keep saying this whole case makes absolutely no sense. We have no leads at this case. All the leads has been dead ends. Adventure Without a Purpose is there searching. I continue to say that too, because I find myself looking at my phone wanting to see that something was found. That way her family could have closure on this whole thing. Anyways, guys, let's continue to see what they have to say.
No, it ain't.
Play from the beginning. No, I'm just play from the beginning.
Round of applause, Creek Squad. That's in the comments.
Hold on just 1 second.
I don't know why you wouldn't play from the beginning. He's asking you to play from the beginning. I mean, why not?
Don't you know, Tony? I'm on drugs. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, yeah.
I'm 30 and I look 25 because I'm on drugs.
All right.
Tony, I'm not stupid, bro. You're putting shit together in your head right now.
I'm not. I'm just saying that we got to get this figured out. But no, I agree with you, Ryan. You're right about what you're saying about if she went play from the beginning. I don't understand why.
I'm gonna play from the beginning, okay, Tony?
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, yeah, fair enough. Play it from the beginning. Hold on a minute.
Ever since I seen Kiley Rodni
She's not playing it.
So you're about to listen 10 minutes of this.
See, look, 10 minutes of your life to save a little girl. Yeah, we are. Why won't you?
Hold on, I got too many damn. Hold on, man. Let's play it from.
Some people think this is a big fucking joke. And a few of them, I'm staying on their ass for a reason. I'm seeing these true crime investigator people who are like, we're looking for Kiley. And they get on their fucking YouTube channel and don't talk about her at all or try to find out anything at all.
Exactly.
Views, man. They're doing it for money. They don't give a fuck about no missing kid.
I'm trying to say that about this is anime. All she's at, and I said this in yesterday's video, that all she's after is clout, subscribers, money. That's all this woman is after. And she thought that she would make Ryan Upchurch look like a piece of shit, and she couldn't. Round of applause, Creek Squad. Let's continue and see what they have to say.
I just watched a heavyset YouTuber about kill himself trying to be like, yeah, Ryan don't rub. He's definitely smoking crack. You don't know anything.
Are we gonna pull this up so that she doesn't know? We don't know she's skipping through the video or
Well,
something?
that's what I'm at. Why is yeah? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What are we doing here? I
She's
just
freaking out. She's trying to.
I
fix
thought
everything
you
in
wanted
her
to
head.
play it from the beginning.
Okay,
I don't
then play it,
have
lady.
the greatest
Yeah.
sound transition over here, so I'm sorry. I don't
come
have
on,
all the
Sandy,
It's on
you
links.
your
and
channel,
points.
Bubba. Why don't you pull it up?
yeah. Well, I got it.
Yeah, you can pull it up.
I
Tony,
will.
you can
Bring
pull it up.
Okay. I got to bring it up here. So share their file with me so I can bring it up.
All right, I'll share the
Okay.
link for you right here.
All right, yeah. If you got it, Ryan, share it with me. Yeah, Ryan,
I got you, brother. I got
okay,
you right
Ryan.
here.
Yeah, share it. Let's do this. Let's do this. But Zanime, if he's right, you gotta just do the right thing, Zanime. If he's right, I mean, come on. We're gonna find out what's going on here.
Watch here.
All right.
It's such the opposite of Tony. Before you play this, and I'm sorry for yelling, bro.
That's
When
all
I
right,
know
man.
something, I know something, and I know you
Ryan,
half know it. And I'm sorry. I just want to
No,
say
it's okay.
everybody on here sorry to Tony because
it's okay.
Tony's not done anything wrong at all
I
whatsoever.
appreciate that. Thank
He's
you.
only
Thank you,
tried to
Ryan.
help the situation.
Right.
But there's the link, Tony.
Right.
And
Okay.
before you play it, I want to tell you this. She just came on your show,
Right.
right?
Mm-hmm.
When has she ever been on your show before?
No.
No, exactly. Okay. Now watch
okay,
this.
so
She just said to all your followers, which is misleading to finding a little girl. She said Ryan Upchurch said I killed my dog. In the video, I literally say I don't know if this is any of significance, but she does have a dog. That is the opposite of what I said. Now
Your community
shut
took
up,
it a little
lady.
bit
Play the
further.
video.
okay.
He's
Okay.
playing the
Let's
video.
let's play the video. Let's
Shut
get the
up.
video up. Right. Let's get the. I understand Ryan for being upset. You're accusing him of saying something that you got no proof that he said is anime. I mean, you came on here and said that he said this, and then he's saying he didn't say it, and you're saying he did say it. I mean, I'm on your side if what you're saying is.
Now we have switched. You remember at the first of the video, we had Zanime jump in because Tony Dodge was saying, we love you, we're worried about you. So she jumped in on Ryan Upchurch. Now we have everybody telling Zanime that she's wrong for what she did, that she's a liar. Basically, that's what everybody's saying. All she had to do was say she was in the wrong. That's all this woman had to say. Anyways, guys, let's continue to see what they have to say.
It's true. I got no problems with calling Ryan Upchurch out on it, but he's saying he didn't say it. You can't accuse somebody of saying something they didn't say. I mean, if you got proof he said it, that's one thing.
Especially
you're
when
just
they
saying
said
that
the opposite.
Right, exactly. I mean, Zanime, you just got to admit you're wrong. If you don't have proof. I mean, we asked you to back the video. Why wouldn't you play the?
Because I don't have the greatest sound system, obviously.
That sounds
play-
stupid.
play-
as fuck.
play the video.
All you had to do is back it up. Ryan, can you pull the video up?
Yeah, I sent
Ryan's
it to
got
the private chat. I sent the link.
Oh, it's in the private chat.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Let me grab it. Okay. Oh, here it is. All right. Let me get this set up. We'll get it. Oh,
Look at her reading all the screens, all the different screens. She got to keep up with everything. She's messaging 2 people right now. That's how she got in contact with Ronnie the other day. Same way.
Okay, let's see what's going on.
Ronnie.
And she's been doing that this whole video. She's been nothing but moving her screen and typing to somebody. What it is about, I have no clue. But she's been messaging someone to this whole video, and now she has her eyes closed. She knows that she has messed up. She knows that she's about to get caught. She knows that this podcast career thing is probably out the window at this point because of lying, because of her trying to clout chase to live off somebody else's videos on a podcast, lying about her stuff, when it's supposed to be about a little missing girl, 16-year-old named Kiley Rodni. That's what this whole thing is about. Anyways, guys, let's finish up this video. Let's see what they have to say.
All right, let's find out what's going on here. All right. Okay, hold on a minute. Let's see. We're gonna get this.
Yeah, drink your cup.
Okay, here's okay. Let me go ahead and back this up. We're gonna play it from the beginning. This is Ryan Upchurch's video. Okay, is this the one, Ryan? This is it. Exactly what I think happened to Kiley.
Have I gone to bed? No,
yeah.
No, I haven't.
Okay, here we go.
Do I probably look like shit right now? Yes. But ever since
Hey, Tony, it's that going, Bubba.
Crying on
Okay, let me see here.
I lay down in bed.
Hold on a moment. Let's
thinking
figure out
about this mom going to bed, crying, wondering where her daughter
Hey,
is.
Tony.
Yeah.
Can you pause that for a second?
Joke. And a few of them, I'm staying on their ass for a reason. I'm seeing these.
I just wanted to say thank you for having me on the show.
Like,
I cannot take any more of this verbal. I cannot take any more of this verbal abuse.
Crying is bullshit, lady. Shut up.
So Xana May, this whole time, he was a big dog yesterday. You talked big shit yesterday. But now that you got caught lying after we all said you was lying, I made a video yesterday saying you was lying. All you was doing was clout chasing. You was jealous of what Ryan had. When this whole thing is about a little missing girl, 16 years old, Kiley Rodni, that we're all trying to put inputs on. That way everybody knows about this. This is not being streamed to medias. It's not. It's not on your news. I haven't seen it on my news. And everybody says it's not. So this is the biggest way we can get this thing out. Let's all find Kiley Rodni. Let's all come together and let's get this done. Anyways, YouTube family, I love you guys 100%. You guys like, subscribe, follow, whatever you like to do. Love yourself, like yourself, be nothing but yourself. That's a lot of words to say. But anyways, guys, YouTube family, your boy Deuces is out. Love you guys.